Hello there, it's Thursday, which means new episode of Starfleet Academy. Episode 4, Vox in Excelsior. As always, spoilers, so let's dive right in. Starfleet Academy continues to be good. This week was, as expected, a more serious episode compared to last week's shenanigans. But as Laura Thock said so eloquently last week, they shenaned once, they will shenan again. And that's probably next week, but more on that later. This is the Klingon episode, with Jaden taking center stage, or the center chair, so to speak, and we learn about his backstory and how he got to Starfleet Academy. We also learn what happened to the Klingons in the burn and in its aftermath, and it's not good. They are again at the brink of extinction, and mostly out of their own pride. We had this storyline already 35 years ago with the Undiscovered Country. The storyline meaning the Klingons on the brink of extinction. This time they managed to make the story way more personal and focus on a single character, Jaden, and his backstory. I liked this episode a lot, and it also shows that Starfleet Academy can tackle a bit more serious subjects. And, as always, a few more thoughts in no particular order. Yay, the Doctor's back. It's always nice to see the hologram. A few others were missing, though, this episode. Namely, Jed Reno and the Betazet siblings. Still no Nus Braca, meaning no Paul Giamatti. Then again, this was a pretty serious episode, a pretty serious topic, and I think Nus Braca as a villain, as a character, is way more silly and way more fun and scenery chewing for such a serious topic. We got a tiny little glimpse into Laura Thock's backstory and her heritage. I hope they explore that more in future episodes. Also liked very much how, same as in episode 3, Caleb took a little bit of a backseat. Somebody else was the main character. Didn't make Caleb's assholishness front and center. Next week's episode is called Serious Acclamation Mill, Sam, which means we are diving into the second holographic life form on the show. And it's co-written by Tawny Newsome, Beckett Mariner on Star Trek Lower Decks. What did you think about the episode and the storyline about the Klingons? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you next week.